Bolivia is a land of impossible heights and suffocating heat, a country locked in the very heart of South America. It is a nation without a coast, yet it dreams of the sea. Its territory climbs the cold, wind-swept peaks of the Andes, then spills down into the humid green expanse of the Amazon basin. Here, geography is destiny, dictating the lives of its people, the flow of its rivers, and the very rhythm of its history. From the dizzying altitude of La Paz, the world's highest capital, to the sprawling plains of Santa Cruz, Bolivia presents a mosaic of extremes. It is a land that guards its secrets in high plateaus and deep jungles, long before the name Bolivia was ever spoken. This territory was the cradle of powerful civilizations, sophisticated civilizations. Those people understood the language of the stone and the stars. Above that lies the colonial era, a time of silver and sorrow. The mountains were hollowed out to enrich a distant empire. Then came the turbulent birth of the Republic. Lost wars, lost lands, lost hopes. Finally, the modern era, revolution, tin barons and gas fields, and the slow, powerful awakening of the indigenous majority. Each era bleeds into the next, a continuous story of resistance and survival. This landlocked heart has always been a prize, coveted for what lies beneath. First, it was silver, then it was tin. Today, it is lithium, the white gold that powers the digital age, a chronicle of plunder and potential, and a struggle for justice. The Spanish tore through the Inca world not just for land, but for the promise of mineral wealth. In Bolivia, they found it on a scale that beggared imagination. This was Potosí, the Cerro Rico, the rich hill. The discovery transformed the global economy. A city sprouted from the barren freezing highlands, quickly becoming one of the largest and wealthiest in the world. To extract the silver, the Spanish crown implemented the mita, a system of forced labor perverted from the Incas. Tens of thousands were forced to toil in the dark tunnels of Cerro Rico. They died by accidents, exhaustion, and mercury poisoning. The mountain that filled Europe's coffers became known as the mountain that eats men. The colonial order forged deep divisions and scars that never fully healed. After Bolivia wrenched its independence in 1825, the silver of Potosí was largely exhausted. The new republic was born poor and fragmented, searching for new wealth. It found it in tin, just as the world demanded metal for canning, machinery, and war. A new elite rose, men like Simón Patiño, while miners worked in horrific conditions. Wealth flowed outward. Prices set in far-off exchanges controlled Bolivia's fate. Beyond mines, ancient agriculture endures: potatoes, quinoa, barley. In the east, commercial farms scale vast production. Today, beneath the Salar's white mirror, lie the planet's largest lithium reserves, powering electric cars, smartphones, laptops. White gold offers opportunity and peril. Bolivia dreams of building batteries at home, breaking the curse of exporting only raw ingredients. To understand Bolivia is to understand its people, a vibrant tapestry woven from countless threads of culture and history. It is one of the most indigenous countries in the Americas. The majority identifies with indigenous roots, primarily Quechua and Aymara. Alongside them are mestizos, and a smaller population of European descent. Spanish governs public life, but is a second tongue for millions. The state recognizes 37 languages. In the highlands, Quechua and Aymara are the languages of the market, the home, and the heart. In the east, Guarani and many other tongues endure. To walk Bolivia is to travel across a continent of sound. Bolivia is a country of immense scale, a geographic giant that dwarfs many European nations. Nearly 1.1 million square kilometers, about 424,000 square miles, fifth largest in South America. A nation of glacial peaks, semi-arid plains, and dense rainforest. Its size is a blessing of resources and a curse for transport and integration. Despite vastness, Bolivia is sparsely populated, about 12 million people. Low density overall, unevenly distributed. For centuries, People clustered in highlands and valleys, shaped by pre-Columbian and mining economies. The highlands remain dense, especially La Paz and El Alto. Recently, migration to the eastern lowlands has surged. Santa Cruz transformed into the largest city and economic powerhouse, reshaping Bolivia's human geography and political dynamics. The republic's history holds profound trauma and radical change. Bolivia, allied with Peru, fought Chile and lost. It lost its littoral and its access to the sea, a wound that endures. The sea remains a powerful, unifying, and painful national dream. The 20th century reeled from instability, coups, and short-lived governments. The Chaco War devastated the nation and discredited the old elite. In 1952, revolution brought universal suffrage, nationalized tin, and agrarian reform for indigenous peasants. Not all promises were realized. Hardship returned. New indigenous movements demanded not just rights and recognition, but power. In 2005, Evo Morales, an Aymara coca farmer, won the presidency. Bolivia became a plurinational state, recognizing diverse indigenous nations.